What up, though? And welcome back to Old School Hip Hop Head Real Reacts. I also have another YouTube channel called RioReactions. And on that YouTube channel, I'm reacting to 99% golden era hip hop. So if you're ever in the mood to watch some old school hip hop reactions, all you have to do is go to the link that I'm going to put in the description of this video. Alright, man, listen. We back again with another paid subscriber request. Shout out to the Ravenous Catalyst for this one, man. And for anybody else out there who has a reaction that they want done right away, all you got to do is hit me up in a PayPal or a Cash App and I'll get to it ASAP. Or you can wait till I go live, join the live, send your donation and your request, and I will do your reaction right there on the live. Alright, man, so check it, yo. We back with another Aesop Rock reaction. So this will be the 5th or 6th one I've done this week. We started out with John something. Next we did Jumpin' Coffin. Then we did Rings. And then I just did, what's the name of that one? Spin the Wind. Now, Rings and Spin the Wind, I can't get jiggy with those, yo. Even though Spin the Wind's beat was fire, his flow was fire, I just couldn't figure out exactly what he was talking about, man. I was perplexed after that one, confused, dumbfounded, you know what I mean? All of that. And the more I listen to Aesop Rock, the more I feel like he fits in the category with Earl Sweatshirt and MF Doom. And that category is my own personal category. And these are niggas that I can't listen to them listen to their verses as a whole. I literally have to try to break down or listen to their music one bar at a time or one sentence at a time or something like that. Because, you know, I feel like in some of these songs, every other fucking sentence or bar is totally, completely separate from what he said before that and after it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just don't go together in my brain the way he's rapping. So anyway, man, yeah, he fits in that category with MF Doom and Earl Sweatshirt to me. You know, after those last two songs, which was Rings and Spin the Wind. So I'm about to see what he doing here on this Opossum. What the hell is that? Nigga, do I need a dictionary? Or nowadays, do I need to Google this shit, nigga? I ain't know we was taking tests up in this motherfucker. And when I was doing the very beginning of the intro, the reason I kept looking down away from the camera is because I'm trying to figure out, is this a goddamn walkie-talkie or a drill? Like, what the fuck is this handle parts? It looks like a drill with like the battery pack would go right here. But then this looks like a walkie-talkie, like this where you were talking to. It's got buttons and shit on it and an antenna. Like, nigga, I'm even confused about this nigga's artwork. God damn. All right, man. Enough talking. Let's get to it. Boom bapish.
Circles around, though I get how it's similar on the surface. The first is a reaction, a shitty customer service. The latter, it's similar on the surface. The first is a reaction, a shitty customer service. The latter is like going back to flip your own burger. The very hungry caterpillars, hatchily usurpers, and graduate from a favorite leaf to something with some agency, something with a little bass and even more complacency, where someone could in theory dig a hole adjacent, wait and see. Got 'em. Race for the save screen of Say Levy. Opposite Jamaica at some table. Got 'em. Race for the save screen of Say Levy. Opposite Jamaica at some tabletop arcade machine. It's been a while since I played. I used to memorize the mazes, now I'm lying in wait. I used to entertain the chase and even iron the cape. Now I use it when the dog wait. I used to entertain the chase and even iron the cape. Now I use it when the wait. I used to entertain the chase and even iron the cape. Now I use it when the dogs have been outside in the rain. Mostly perched up on the parapet observing army after silly army turned to armadillos curling. We roll 'em back down. No return addressing a name, just address to from whence you came. This is tentacle the neck and pull an octagon wrong off stage. Erase the contact and whack the gong. I sing on hold music when you talk.
Erase the contact and whack the gong. You talking about the gong from the Gong Show? What do you mean by erase the contact? Hold on, yo. See, that's what I'm saying.
This is tentacle the neck and pull an octagon wrong off stage. Erase the contact and whack the gong. I sing on hold music when you talk. It's one level ruder than the palm.
That's funny.
I sing on hold music when you talk. It's one level ruder than the palm. The next level remove you from his lawn. The level after that has got him moving back to mom's. Look, I ain't really trying to sit around and chop it up. Chew the fat, chit chat, chin wag and pop junk. Talk about the weather like we never seen a hot sun. All that, yeah, but I'm a fullback anonymous. I ain't really trying to sit around and break bread. Dialogue, small talk, and share the same wavelength. Talk about the weather like we never seen the rain wet. All that filler, I'm a fullback and play dead. Possum, dead till I say I'm not. No seance, I'm Frankenstein at the breaker box. It's alive, the patron saint of the vacant lot. Table hopper threw his phone away and Major Tom. The safety goggles on, bugs going splat splat. Musta ate a half a dozen, zagging through the acid jazz. Jackrabbit fast lap, Benny Masher. It's the dash of vanilla extract jazz. Jackrabbit fast lap, Benny Masher. It's the dash of vanilla extract. Jackrabbit fast lap, Benny Masher. It's the dash of vanilla extract in the batter. Everything I do is counter to everything else I do. And in the purple haze, making green from yellow and blue. Red moons festooned over choppy surf. Golden hour blowing kisses to the conifers. And everyone in mommy's a photographer. Not taking photographs, the new taking photographs. Watch and learn. I log the memory that mirrors my experience. The essence of the miracle is not my. I log the memory that mirrors my experience.
That makes sense.
Watch and learn. I log the memory that mirrors my experience. The essence of the miracle is not material. 90s graph headphones on, no tunes playing. Mostly a deterrent for the two-faced soothsaying. We know you really came to raid the tomb. Now you can't even get the car and driver out the waiting room. I put so many hours in a reach and a brink. It makes the party people be like, how is this even a thing? No real close encounters. I was probably busy running through the closest field of flowers. Like, I ain't really trying to sit around and chop it up. Chew the fat, chit chat, chin wag and pop junk.
What was that last thing you said there?
The essence of the miracle is not material. 90s graph headphones on, no tunes playing. Mostly a deterrent for the two-faced soothsaying.
Okay.
We know you're real playing. Mostly a deterrent for the two-faced soothsaying. We know you're real.
Wait, is he saying he wearing headphones so people can think like he can't talk to them? You know what I mean? I do that all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm at the grocery store, the gym or some shit like that, even if my headphones ain't on, I'm putting them motherfuckers in my ear as soon as I see somebody who I think about to start talking to me. He said he was walking around with the 90s headphones and no tunes playing. So I'm just wondering if he uses my technique.
So the miracle is not material. 90s graph headphones on, no tunes playing. Mostly a deterrent for the two-faced soothsaying. We know you really came to raid the tomb. Now you can't even get the car and driver out the waiting room. I put so many hours in a reach and a brink. It makes the party people be like, how is this even a thing? No real close encounters. I was probably busy running through the closest field of flowers. Like, I ain't really trying to sit around and chop it up. Chew the fat, chit chat, chin wag and pop junk. Talk about the weather like we never seen a hot sun. All that, yeah, but I'm a fullback anonymous. I ain't really trying to sit around and break bread. Dialogue, small talk, and share the same wavelength. Talk about the weather like we never seen the rain wet. All that filler, I'm a fullback and play dead.
Fall back and play dead. Alright, man, so this just reinforces my theory on what I was talking about to start this reaction, yo. MF Doom, Earl Sweatshirt, and Aesop Rock. Like, I have to listen to these niggas' music in a totally different way. And I definitely guess to spin the block, you know what I mean? Because like I said before, I'm trying to catch more of these bars, yo. I'm trying to understand. I'm trying to get in the same frequency with my nigga Aesop Rock, you know what I mean? All right, man. Let's spin the block with this. One thing I will say about Aesop Rock, his beats is hard. He ain't had a whack beat yet. Wait, one of them joints might have had a whack beat, now that I think of it. But yeah, man, he pretty good at picking these motherfucking joints, yo. What the hell does Opossum mean? Alright, man, so listen. I had to look up this word, yo, Opossum. It was bothering me, so I had to look it up. Like, what the hell is this? And basically, opossum is a different version of a possum, which means it's a motherfucking rodent. You know what I'm saying? Like, this dude just named a song after a rodent. So it looks like the opossum is from the United States or North America, and the possums from, where the fuck they say possums are from? Australia and New Guinea. I had no fucking idea. I thought they were a native species, meaning they always been here, but nope. It looks like they imported them motherfuckers. For what reason, I have no idea. Yo, those possums is fucking disgusting. To me, they just giant rats. But anyway, man, enough talking. Let's spin the block with this opossum. Maybe now that I understand what this word is, I can understand the song better. Let's get it. Maybe I'm just not high enough to understand what he's talking about.
It's similar on the surface. The first is a reaction, a shitty customer service. The latter is like going back to flip your own burger. The very hungry caterpillars, hatchily usurpers, and graduate from a favorite leaf to something with some agency, something with a little bass and even more complacency. Where someone could in theory dig a hole adjacent, wait and see, got him. More complacency, where someone could in theory dig a hole adjacent, wait and see, got him. Race for the save screen of Sailor. Opposite Jamaica at some tabletop arcade machine. It's been a while since I played. I used to memorize the mazes, now I'm lying in wait. I used to entertain the chase and even iron the cape. Now I use it when the dogs have been outside in the rain. Mostly perched up on the parapet observing army after silly army turn to armadillos curling. We roll them back down, no return addressing a name, just address.
So he said he watched an army after army approach, but he turned them into armadillos curling. Because armadillos curl up when they, I don't know, I guess when they in danger or scared of some shit. But anyway, so he rolled the niggas back down the hill. I guess these armies are armies of MCs, and he's fucking, you know what I'm saying? He's annihilating these motherfuckers. But anyway, my bad, back to it.
Mostly perched up on the parapet observing army after silly army turn to armadillos curling. We roll them back down, no return addressing a name, just address to from whence you came. This is tentacle the neck and pull an octagon wrong off stage, erase the contact and whack the gong. I sing on hold music when you talk, it's one level ruder than the palm. The next level remove you from his lawn. The level after that it's gotta move him back to mom's. Look, I ain't really trying to sit around.
See, where did he go? He went from taking on armies of MCs, turning them into armadillos and rolling them back down the hill to some other shit.
Chit chat, Jim Wagner, pop junk. Talk about the weather like we never seen a hot sun. All that, yeah, but I'm a fullback anonymous. I ain't really trying to sit around and break bread. Dialogue, small talk, and share the same wavelength. Talk about the weather like we never seen the rain wet. All that fella, I'm a fullback and play dead. Possum, dead till I say I'm not. No say I'm some Frankenstein at the break of that possum.
Dead till I say I'm not.
No say I'm some Frankenstein at the
Hey, yo.
by the weather like we never seen the rain wet. All that filler, I'ma fall back and play dead possum. Dead till I say I'm not. No say I'm some Frankenstein at the breaker box. It's alive, the patron saint of the vacant lot. Table hopper threw his phone away and Major Tom. The safety goggles on, bugs going splat splat.
Threw his phone away and did what?
And Major Tom, the safety goggles on, bugs going splat splat. Must have ate half a dozen, zagging through the acid jazz.
Okay.
Jack Rabbit fast, lap any masher. It's the dash of vanilla extract.
Jack Rabbit fast.
Jack Rabbit fast, lap any masher. It's the dash of vanilla extract in the batter. Everything I do is counter to everything else I do. And in the purple haze, making green from yellow and blue. Red moons festooned over choppy surf. Golden hour blowing kisses to the conifers. And everyone in mommy's a
What?
surf. Golden hour blowing kisses to the conifers. And everyone in mommy's a photographer. Not taking photographs, the new taking photographs. Watch and learn. I log the memory that mirrors my experience. The essence of the miracle is not material. 90s graph headphones on, no tunes playing. Mostly a deterrent for the two-faced soothsaying. We know you really came to raid the tomb. Now you can't even get the car and driver out the waiting room. I put so many hours in the room, now you can't even get the car.
What is that? How does that make sense?
We know you really came to raid the tomb. Now you can't even get the car and driver out the waiting room.
What?
I put so many hours in a reach and a brink. It makes the party people be like, how is this even a thing? No real close encounters. I was probably busy running through the closest field of flowers like, I ain't really trying to sit around and chop it up. Chew the fat, chit chat, chin wag and pop junk. Talk about the weather like we never seen a hot sun. All that yapping, I'ma fall back anonymous. I ain't really trying to sit around and break bread. Dialogue, small talk and share the same wavelength. Talk about the weather like we never seen the rain wet. All that filler, I'ma fall back and play dead.
I gotta think of a name for these niggas. I gotta think of a name for these three. They just leave me shaking my head sometimes, yo. Alright, man, but I will say that song was a lot better the second time around than it was the first. This beat is knocking. The beat is knocking. He can flow. You can tell this nigga can rap, yo. He just got his own fucking style, son. You know what I mean? He on some old dirty shit. Ain't no father to his style. But it kind of is. MF Doom and Earl Sweatshirt. But I don't know how old Aesop Rock is. I don't know where Aesop Rock is from. I don't know nothing about this nigga. You know what I'm saying? I saw a video. He's white. I know that. But besides that, that's all I know, yo. Shout out to Ravenous Catalyst for this one, man. On to the next one. I'm out.